In this video, we're going to talk about what is the difference between this double underscore str and double underscore repr. Now, if you're the pro that I know you are in Python, you know that double underscore methods are known as dunder methods, which I love that name. So, what is it with all these? Well, the dunder methods are a way for Python to call inside of a class object that you've created and perform certain functions. So for instance, if you try to print out a string version of your object, it's going to go into your class and see if you defined a dunder str, a dunder string method. And the same with calling repr, representation of that variable. It's going to go into the original class and see if there's a dunder repr method. Okay, so now what's the difference between the two? That's the question. Well, string is meant to be more user-friendly, more readable, if you will. And repr is supposed to show you how to create the object so you could, actually make another one. So let's take a look at this. We're going to do this with datetime, and we're going to grab today using dateTimeNow method, and then we're going to print out a string of today, which gives you this, more user-friendly look at it. But then if you print out a repr of it, it actually shows you how to recreate that string. So that's pretty cool. It's not something I had used very often until doing this lesson, but I'm like, very interesting. So let me show you how you can create your own. I created an animal class. Very simple. You pass in the number of feet and the number of eyes. It sets them to internal variables. And then I created a dunder string method here. And I tried to make this a little more user-friendly, so I returned, blank-legged animal with, number of eyes. And then I created a dunder repr method. And there I tried to basically recreate what would you have to pass into animal to make this object all over again. And so here we have it. I create an animal with 5 legs and 20 eyes. Pretty scary, I know. But here's the string version of it, and then the repr version of it. And you can see here with the repr version, I could actually recreate that. And so the goal with the repr version is you should be able to do that. So here I do an eval, which runs the string as if it's code of the representation of my animal. And it makes a copy. And when I print that copy out, sure enough, it has 5 legs and 20 eyes. So that's it in a nutshell. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and hit like down there. It helps me build an audience. Thank you so much, and I'll see you on the next video.